Welcome back, gardeners. Today I wanted to talk a little bit about the soils that I use and explain why I use them. I do want to give a disclaimer here. If your budget doesn't allow you to buy some of these premium soils, that's okay, but you always want to buy as good of a soil as your budget allows. And that is because with poor soil, you're not going to have good plants. It's Soil is like the lifeblood of your plant. So never skimp on soil. So both these products that are in front of you are organic. The first one is the potting soil by Fox Farm. I use the Ocean Forest. I've also used Happy Frog. I buy mine at the grow store in Conifer, and it's called Grow Generations. But typically, Home Depot, Lowe's, Ace, and places like that carry this product, but they may not carry the bigger bags. And when you buy the bigger bags, you actually get more soil, so you get more bang for your buck, so to speak. The other product is from the coast of Maine. Let's see if I and it is the Cotty Blend. It's a lobster compost. And I switched to this in late 2019. It was late, so I was only amending my beds with it. And then I used it all in 2020, and I will be using it again in 2021. I really like this product, and after this video, I'll shoot another short video and take both of these products out of the bag so you can see what they look like. A lot of the times with the less expensive potting mixes, you're going to find a lot of sticks. And the same way with the compost. You're paying for sticks. I don't want to pay for sticks. I want to pay for the best product I can. The lobster compost also contains a lot of calcium in it. So if you've ever had blossom end rot on your tomatoes or your squash, you can also get it on your pumpkins. They're usually lacking in calcium. Before using this product, I always have a bottle of Cal Mag around just in case, but I have found, at least in the past 3 to 4 years, by using higher quality products, I haven't had any blossom end rot problems. So I haven't had to add the Cal Mag to any of my plants or anything like that. So the mixture I use, and I usually just use a container similar to this when I measure it out. And I do 3 parts of the potting soil to 1 part of the compost. I also add in extra worm castings, even though the Ocean Forest has worm castings in it. And this particular brand of worm castings I bought at Costco was about $12 last year. Every once in a while, before 2020, they would put it on sale for about $9. And this is gonna fall. Hang on, just let me readjust here. There we go. That's for 10 pounds, and everybody knows that worm castings are good. It's great to have worms in your garden. It helps to break things down. You know, I don't need to explain all of that to you. If you want to, you can go out and look on the internet about benefits to worm castings. One thing I did also want to mention are the NPK levels of all of these products. The N on the Ocean Forest is 0.3, P is 0.45, and K is 0.5. For the Coast of Maine Cotty Blend, the nitrogen, the N is 1.0, P is 0.8, and K is 0.2. And for the earthworm castings, N is 0.5, and there's no P or K. Again, I'm going to take some of this out of the bags. You don't have to buy these products. I am just showing you what I'm using. But, you know, as I stated, your soil is your lifeblood. So invest in your soil. You can go to any of these websites and get a listing of what is in all of these. These all happen to be organic, if that's important to you. It is an organic product. The coast of Maine, I also get from Grow Generations in Conifer. It's not available at big box stores. On the East Coast, if you're visiting and you're on the East Coast, it's more readily available than here in Colorado. So I do have Grow Generations order it in. If you think you want to use it, call them. If they don't have it in stock, it usually takes them a few weeks to get it in. And with all the cold weather and everything like that going on up in the East, there may be shortages right now. I'm sure once things warm up, things will kick back in. But those are my preferences. I have already purchased all of my soil and my compost for the year. I didn't know how COVID was going to affect things, so I didn't want to run out because last year I almost did. Happy gardening.